Hi guys and welcome back. This is part 4 of the Granny Square tote bag series. So far, we've been working on a bunch of different floral squares, and if you missed those earlier parts, I'll leave the links in the description box down below so you can check them out. But today we're going to dive into one of my favorites, the gerbera square. I'll show you step by step how to make it from start to finish. So all you'll be needing is 3 colors of yarn, 50 grams of each, a 4mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors, and a darning needle. To make a slip knot, loop the cut off piece of yarn over the long strand. Now flip it over. Pick up this middle strand right here, and then with the other hand, pull both of the strands. Now pull the strands apart to tie in the loop. First, make 2 chains. Here's the first. Yarn over and pull through the loop. That's this again. Now into the second chain from the hook, make a double crochet. Yarn over, into the second chain, yarn over and pull through the chain, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over again, pull through 2 loops. That's the first double crochet. Again into the same chain, pull up a loop, pull it through, pull up a loop for the second time, and for the third and last time. Now we've just made 2 double crochets. Here's the third one, fourth, and so on. In this ring, you will want to make 16 double crochets in total. To close the ring, insert your hook into the first double crochet we've just made, this one, yarn over and pull through the double crochet as well as the loop on the hook. You can add a final chain to secure the work and fasten off. To weave in these hanging ends, use a darning needle and just go through the back of the stitches to make everything invisible, just like this. With the other color, make 9 chains. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Skip the first chain and into the second chain, this one, insert your hook. Yarn over and pull through the chain. Now we have 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. That's a single crochet. Now into the next chain, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, pull it through. We have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through all of them. That's what we call a half double crochet. Into the next chain, make a double crochet. So yarn over into the chain, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. Next, we will make 5 double crochets in each and every chain. So we've made this far a single crochet, a half double crochet, and 6 double crochets. And now I'm gonna add 5 more double crochets into this very last chain. Here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 double crochets into the same chain. Next, I'm gonna make 5 double crochets into each and every stitch. And here I'm gonna make a half double crochet. So yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops together. And next, a single crochet. At the end, add another chain to secure the work and fasten off. Don't forget to weave in the ends with the darning needle. To make this flower, you will want to make 9 of these pieces. Now back to the ring, insert the other color and make 1 single crochet into each and every stitch all around. To close the ring again, make a slip stitch. So insert your hook into the first single crochet, yarn over and pull through the stitch and the loop on the hook. To attach the petals to the ring, take a thread of yarn and with a darning needle, just go through the back loop of any stitch and join it with 1 stitch of the petal, just like this. Once again, into the back of the stitch and into the petal stitch. You will want to make these for the rest of the petals and make sure you keep pulling the thread to keep everything tight and firm. And this is the final result. To make the square, start with a knot stitch. The loop over here, then pull the middle piece of yarn, just like how we did earlier. Insert your hook. And now chain 2. Here's 1 and 2. And make a double crochet into the second chain from the hook, this one. So yarn over, into the chain, pull up a loop, pull it through the chain, yarn over, and pull through 2 loops, yarn over again and pull through 2 loops. That's a double crochet. Make the second one, into the same chain, make the third double crochet, and so on. In this ring, you will want to make 10 double crochet in total. Next, insert your hook into this letter V you see here. Yarn over and pull up a loop, pull it through the stitch as well as the loop on the hook. That's a slip stitch. Now chain 3, that we will consider as the first double crochet, and into the same stitch, the same space we've just made a slip stitch into it, right here, make another double crochet. Pull up a loop, pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So that's basically an increase. Into the next stitch, this letter V, you will make 2 double crochets together. So an increase into each and every stitch. So yarn over, into the next stitch, make a double crochet. Here's the first, and into the same stitch, make the second one. So we're making 2 double crochets into the same stitch. Again, into the third double crochet, make 2 double crochets together. And the second one. Again, into the next stitch, make 2 double crochets. And repeat the same pattern all around till the end. To close the round, make a slip stitch. Insert your hook into the third chain. Pull up a loop, pull it through the chain as well as the loop on the hook. Now chain 3 again, considered as the first double crochet. But this time, we will not make another double crochet into the same chain right here. We will simply skip it and make a double crochet into the next stitch. This one, this double crochet. So yarn over and make an increase in this double crochet. Pull up a loop, pull it through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. That's the first double crochet. Into the same stitch, make the second one. That's our first increase. Now into the next stitch, make 1 and only double crochet right here. Into the next stitch, make an increase, which means 2 double crochets into the same stitch. 1 and 2. So the pattern for this round is 1 double crochet, increase, 1 double crochet, increase. 1 double crochet here, followed by an increase, and so on, and repeat the same pattern till the end. Close the ring with a slip stitch and chain 3, considered as the first double crochet. Now into this chain, make another 2 double crochets, because for this round we need to create corners. So now we have 3 double crochets into the same chain. Next, make 1 double crochet into the next 6 stitches. So 1 double crochet in each stitch. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we're going to create the second corner. So make 3 double crochets together into the same stitch. Here's 1, 2, into the same chain, and the third double crochet, chain 3, into the next stitch, make another 3 double crochets into the same stitch. 1, 2, and 3. As you can see, that's our second corner. Next, make 1 double crochet into the next 5 stitches. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now into these next 2 stitches we're going to make 3 double crochets together. Here's the first, the second, and the third double crochet into the same chain. Oops. Chain 3 and into the next stitch 3 double crochets together. And just like that, we've made our third corner. Now make 1 double crochet into the next 6 stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now make 3 double crochets into the next 2 stitches. 3, again chain 3, into the next stitch make 3 double crochets again. And lastly, make 1 double crochet into the next 5 stitches. Here's 2, 3, 4, and 5. And here we have 1 more double crochet in which we're going to make 3 double crochets together. And the third double crochet. Now chain 3 and make a slip stitch into the third chain right here. And just like this, we have 4 corners. For this last round, chain 3 and make 1 double crochet into each and every stitch till the corner. Now that I reached the corner, I'm gonna make 3 double crochets. Here's 2 and 3. I'm gonna chain 2 or 3 and into the same space I'm gonna make another 3 double crochets. 2 and 3. And next make 1 double crochet in each and every stitch till the corner, where you're going to repeat the same pattern, which means 3 double crochets, 3 chains, and 3 double crochets. Now insert your hook into the third chain, make a slip stitch, and add another chain to secure the work. Fasten off and weave in the ends.